What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Azkhalon, and today I am starting a brand new Road to Glory series that has nothing to do with college football 26. Inspired by B. Ford Lancer's series, where he plays the career modes of every FIFA game, I have decided to play through every Road to Glory in the NCAA Football series, beginning with NCAA Football 06, which is the first game to include Road to Glory. Well, kinda, but we will get back to what I mean by that in a moment. Each episode of this series will be dedicated to a different game as I work my way up to NCAA Football 14, which of course we all know was the final game in the NCAA Football series before it became the College Football series 11 years later. I will not be playing through an entire Road to Glory career in each episode. Instead, I will be giving you all a little sampling of each game with an emphasis on the features and how EA has changed them or removed them over the years, which will all culminate in a video where I talk about features from past games that I would love to see included in Road to Glory for College Football 27. I will also make a video where I'll be ranking each of the 9 games to include a Road to Glory mode by using a ranking system with each tier named after the 4 difficulty settings: freshman, varsity, All-American, and Heisman, with Heisman being S tier all the way down to freshman being C tier. I am also adding a 5th tier entitled Water Boy for any other Road to Glory modes that might completely suck. I don't think I will rank any of the games that low, but you never know. With all that settled, let's go ahead and dive into NCAA Football 06 and see what it's working with. Let's go. NCAA Football 06 enjoyed many firsts for the NCAA football franchise. Released on July 12, 2005 and selling over 1.2 million copies, the game included former Michigan Heisman Trophy winner Desmond Howard on the cover, who is the only cover athlete not to have played the year before the game was released. It was the first game in the series to have a music soundtrack, as other games usually play school fight songs or general band pieces. It was also the first game to shorten the year to the last 2 digits, so instead of saying 2006, it says NCAA Football 06. And of course, it was the first game to include the new Road to Glory game mode, although it was actually called Race for the Heisman back then. All right, look at this game menu. Look at the highlights. Is that Tim Brown right there? I think that's Tim Brown. That's cool. Ron Dane, I think. We got the game modes, which of course includes Race for the Heisman, which is what I'm going to be playing. You got spring drills, a rivalry game, mascot game, and practice. What's spring drills? I'm curious. You can do option attack, Oklahoma, pass skeleton, and rushing attack. Have you tried impact players? Oh yeah, I think impact players were new to this game. This is the first time that they had that. All right, here we go. We got the controls here. So A to sprint, right stick to juke, B to spin, right trigger stiff arm, and X to dive. And then on defense, we got our defensive controls. Cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I fumbled. Oh, then I'm on defense. Oh, crap. I totally missed that. Okay, so it switches each time. Oh, I went out of bounds. This is definitely one feature I would love for them to bring into College Football 27. I would rather do something like this than the stupid drills they have in the modern games. Oh no, that was my chance to score and I failed. I'm trying to score really quickly before I exit out of this. Got it. Scored. Let's go. They even have a creative school in this game. Wow. And I remember too, you could create a sign back in the day. This is so crazy. Oh, back in the day when you didn't have to use Team Builder Online to create a team. So let's see here. We can change our colors. We change our school logo. So they have generic ones. Look at all these different generic logos they have. I remember these back in the day. Oh my goodness. And then it automatically changes the nickname for you, but you can go in and actually change it yourself. That's cool. Change your school name. You got the different team settings like you do nowadays, like Cupcake, Academic. You can choose your rival school. That's cool. Oh, I forgot. This game has FCS schools in it. Oh, that's something that I miss. You can pick a generic fight song. This is cool. This is something that I wish they put in Team Builder. so you can customize your team even more so. It's crazy that they had this in an old game like this. There were no custom mascots though. You had to choose a mascot from one of the real teams. You do all your logos. So same stuff that you can do in Team Builder, you can just do it in the game. And then of course you can edit the uniform. You can do up to 4 different uniforms. So that's one less that you can do with Team Builder. I love the creative sign. Lee Corso is a football genius. Cool, you can set it for different things. So you can have a generic one in general, passing touchdown, rushing touchdown, a big gain, blowout. Wow. That pass was as ugly as you. They have historic rosters on here, but I don't think they have their actual name. Yeah, no. You just gotta know who it is based on their number. Because back then, all you young kids watching, they didn't have NIL players opted into the game. They got Ivy League schools. So I got Brown, Cornell, Big Red, Dartmouth. All right, let's get into Race for the Heisman. I think it was called Race for the Heisman in this game and in NCAA Football 07. So it looks like we're gonna go from high school through college into the pros. Well, we're not gonna get that far, but perform well in summer camp for a scholarship, track your progress using the Heisman hype meter, and win the Heisman to get drafted into the pros. All right, we gotta create your boy Azkhalon.
All right, everybody over here right now, listen up. If you're here, it means you wanna play ball after you graduate. You guys all could have been studs on your high school team, but you need to show the college scouts in the stands today you got what it takes to be part of their programs. This is your proving ground, guys. You do well today, colleges will be fighting to recruit you. When your position's called, men, get out there. You know what it means to leave it all on the field? Leave it. Show us you deserve to be here.
We could be a pocket quarterback or a scrambling quarterback, running back, wide receiver, defensive lineman. So there you go, EA. No excuses for not giving us an edge player in the current games. Linebacker and defensive back. All right, I am going to do... Might as well do defensive lineman. Let's try it out. We're doing Oklahoma drill. This is so weird playing with the OG Xbox controller instead of my Series X controller. It feels so weird in my hands now. All right, so you just basically do one drill. So you're offered scholarships to 3 different teams. You've been offered a scholarship from the following schools. If you prefer not to attend any of these institutions, you can walk on to the program of your choice. When you select the school, you will be placed on their roster as a freshman. You will have 4 seasons to build your player and pursue the coveted Heisman Trophy, unless, of course, you decide to declare for the draft after your junior season. Good luck. All right, so we got Iowa, Texas, and Florida that we can choose from, or we can walk on to any school. So let's go ahead and just choose. Wow, Iowa's ranked number 3 in this game. Texas wasn't in the SEC back then. All right, let's just go with Florida. You know I love the SEC conference. Not a huge fan of Florida, but let's go to Florida. I wish you could do a little bit more, maybe do more than one drill. I kind of don't like that you only have one drill and then you only get 3 scholarships to choose from. So now I get to edit myself. Okay. All right, we can be a left end or a right end or a defensive tackle. All right, we can only pick from available numbers. All right, let's go with, I thought I saw 99. Let's go with that one. All right, let's keep them 6'2", 220, even though I am not that tall. All right, we got all this stuff. Oh, wow, they have face protector, cold only. That's cool. I'm sure that is a piece of gear that people would love in college football 27. People love to drip out their athletes. Okay, you can adjust any of the attributes. They start you off at a certain level. I'm starting off as an 82 overall though. All right, you have just created your player in the race for the Heisman. Your dorm room is ready for you to move in, and it is time for you to get ready for your freshman season. If you can become a legend at your school, you can continue your player's career in Madden NFL 06. Or you can stay in the college ranks as a coach in Dynasty mode. Track your progress to greatness using the Heisman hype meter. Hit the practice field to improve your game faster. Perform well in big games to become a legend in your program. Be sure to check your mailbox to read letters from your fans. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's continue. All right, here's my dorm room. That's cool, little background. All right, so what we got here? Year 1, I'm a starter. Nice. Play your team's game and check out the schedule for other teams. Okay, so back then they had junior varsity instead of freshman. They had some sliders that you could adjust for offense and for defense for yourself and the computer. Okay, so we can move around the dorm room. So we got the schedule. We got newsletter, follow your team's story in the school newsletter. That's cool. Florida sports, our picks. Can quarterback number 12 lead the Gators to the 2005 SEC title? Okay, so I guess each week we'll have a new story, I guess. Trophy crate, you can view all of your trophies from throughout your career. which we don't have any right now because we just started. Closet is to view your players' personal information and awards. That's cool. I really love navigating around the dorm room. Computer, view stats and rankings for your team and your player. What's that picture of? Wait, who is that picture of? Look like that one girl from Bob's Burgers. We look at season stats, career stats, team stats. We can view the rosters. We can look at the Heisman watch. Is that Matt Leinart, I think, right there? Adrian Peterson. See if I can recognize all of these. That's Reggie Bush. That's Vince Young. Yeah. And then number 7 for Ohio State, wide receiver. Ooh, I don't know that one. Who is that? Oh man, that's gonna bug me. All right, you got a playbook. Improve your game by running your position drill on the practice field. Okay, so it's just Oklahoma drill. All right, I'm getting tired of playing Oklahoma drills. All right, fan mail. Read what your fans have to say about you. Hey, ya boy. The coaches must think pretty highly of you to hand over the reins to a freshman. You're going to have your work cut out for you. The game moves at a whole different speed at this level. The faster you can make the transition, the better you'll be. Good luck, Jeremy Harrison. Well, thank you, Jeremy Harrison. All right, we got a bye week. All right, simulate through week 1. Any more fan mail? All right, we did get a new one. Hi, ya boy. You must have shown the coaches a glimpse of a future Heisman winner to get on the field as soon as you have. Lots of guys have to pay their dues before they get some serious snaps. Good luck this year. It's going to be fun watching your progression. Bye, Thomas Cage. Well, thank you, Thomas. All right, we got a new story, bringing the passion. Florida looks forward to their matchup with Wyoming. Oh, this is cool. Look at this.
Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit.
Oh, it's raining.
And we've
Great.
got more rain in the forecast for today's game between the Wyoming Cowboys and the Florida Gators. We're ready to bring you what should be one intense football game. And here come the Gators. The Cowboys may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Florida is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
You're absolutely right.
Coach,
Oh,
here comes the Gators.
Lee Corso making the pick. Oh, they need to bring that back. I know Lee Corso has retired, but bring it back in college football 27. Or have Pat McAfee do it and get on a table and dance around like he's crazy. I saw him do that recently. All right, let's kick it so I can be on defense. And then I kind of want to test out the other positions really quickly and see what drills they have to do before going to college.
Lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Oh, I got to kick it off? What? Am I playing as the whole team?
Got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I guess I'm not just controlling myself. Oh, yeah, I can control anybody.
The Cowboys come out in the
I want to control myself. All right, we might play around with the camera angle. Got the stadium pulse. That's cool.
They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right.
Oh, good catch. I couldn't figure out how to switch it to a different player, but it's pretty much the same controls. All right, let's see if I can get the camera behind the defense because I can't handle that camera. I like it behind the defense. No, there's not one. Oh, no. This was before they put the camera behind the defense.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh,
Down the middle. And it falls incomplete.
I was trying to pick that off.
Quarterback saw the blitz
Almost
and
sacked
left
his
the
tail.
line.
I wonder how people would feel in college football 27 if you got to control the entire team, even for Road to Glory. But I guess that would just be dynasty mode.
Throws to the middle.
I mean, I myself, I like only controlling one player. Although my teammates do stupid stuff sometimes, I wish I could control the entire team.
To the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff.
You don't have the coach picking plays for you in this either. I'm so used to the coach suggestions.
Wyoming lines up for the shotgun set. Bad snap. With
Got
the
him.
throw.
Oh.
And he can't
Oh, wow. He almost caught that still. All right, let's go back and check out some of the other positions really quickly and see what drills they have to do. I think it was probably the drills that was in that list for the spring drills when I went into that in the main menu. All right, let's try our pocket quarterback. Oh, it's weird. I'm not controlling the receiver here. Playing quarterback, I'm only controlling myself. Dude, dropping my passes. So I got Tennessee, Florida State, and Michigan this time. Cool. All right, let's see if scrambling quarterback's the same drill. Oh no, you get to do the option attack. Okay, cool. So pitch is the black button. This is weird. And I don't get to control the running back. That's weird. I got to control the entire team when I was in the game, but in the drills, I only control myself. I do like how the drill is different for the scrambling quarterback compared to the pocket passer. The block for me. Nice. Gosh, I'm slow. I'm not a scrambling quarterback running that slow. All right, let's look at running back. So it's an Oklahoma drill for the running back as well. Oh, I got through that somehow. I don't know how. Oh. Oh, wow. We didn't do as well at running back. Look at our options here. All right, I'm assuming wide receiver is going to be the pass skeleton, but from the receiver's perspective. Yep. Oh, gosh. That was not the route I was trying to run. Oh, I didn't catch it. I keep wanting to hit the right trigger to sprint instead of A. And I keep diving instead of catching the ball. Trying to catch the ball. Wow, surprisingly, I did decent enough to get these scholarship offers. All right, linebacker. This is probably going to be an Oklahoma drill as well. Yep, I called it. We're in the back this time instead of in the front. So that makes sense. All right, let's check out defensive back. It's pass skeleton, but I'm on the defense now, of course. The strafe is really good in this game. But I gotta make sure I don't do it too early. Oh, I got the pick. Let's go. I didn't think I would get there in time. All right, this was really, really cool. This game has several features that are no longer in the college football series, which is crazy. So I really enjoyed playing a little bit of NCAA Football 06 for you guys. I can see why this game is one of the highest rated NCAA football games of all time, because it is really cool. And I'm sure introducing the race for the Heisman mode was a huge selling point for people back then. But anyways, hit that like button if you like this video. More of this series coming for you in the near future. Next up is NCAA Football 07, which will also be playing on the OG Xbox, because I tried the 360 version. It doesn't have race for the Heisman mode in it. So NCAA Football 07 up next, coming for you guys soon. And we're going to see if EA copied and pasted things from NCAA Football 06, or if the game is different enough from the 06 version. So we'll find out in the next episode. Did I take you on a trip down nostalgia lane? Drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new around here, check out all my content. In addition to NCAA football videos and college football videos, I play indie horror games. I have other gaming videos on my channel, variety of gaming content. So if you like it, definitely hit that subscribe button. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. This was really, really fun. I can't wait to rank these games for you guys. I already have a good idea where this game is going to fall in my ranking, but it might change a little bit once I play the other games. So I will see you guys in another video, whatever video that may be. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. You could have been anywhere in the world playing NCAA Football 06 yourself, but you chose to spend some time with your boy Azkhalon, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Y'all take care. Peace.